Many men don't know about this ancient picture, that it even exists. An old yoke, two wooden necks. Jesus actually pointed to it as an image that explains what life with him actually looks like. Once you see it, you realize that you may have been doing it wrong this entire time. Farmers figured this out centuries ago. You don't pair two young oxen together because one will hurt itself trying to carry what it can't. What you do is you pair the old one with the young one, the strong one with the weak. And I just shared this with a bunch of guys this morning. Here's what nobody tells you, though, about the yoke that we were talking about. The weight distribution is not 50-50, man. The weight distribution is more like 98-2, maybe even 99-1. And here's what this means implication-wise for us. The older ox, which is Jesus in the picture, carries almost everything. The younger one is just learning to work in rhythm with him and in the same pace. And this is where it gets actually better. The older ox just doesn't carry the weight. What the older ox actually does is set the direction. He sets the pace. And what that means is that he sets the pace that is not a grinding pace. It's not a burnout pace. It is a sustainable pace, the kind of sustainable pace that you can keep up with today and tomorrow and the day after, week after, month after, year after, decade after. And so what the younger ox learns is this is what faithfulness looks like. This is not heroic. This is just steady faithfulness that doesn't miss. Most men live in one of two camps, and I know because I have lived in both of these camps for a very long time. You either are solo operator mode, everything is white knuckling it, trying to pull the whole cart alone, exhausted, burnt out because that's who I am. Or you're in orphan mode, thinking like you have no dad who's there to help you. You sit in the cart, you're waiting for God to figure it out. You're passive, you're stuck, and neither one is the deal, man. Jesus said, "Take my yoke upon you." A yoke is for two people or two creatures. There is a division of responsibility here. It's appropriately God and appropriately you. Don't miss this part. It is not all you, nor is it all God. God's not waiting for you to get your act together first, nor is it true that it is all God. It's not all God. It is God and you and God. You step in, you pull your side. He pulls his. He will not do your job, nor does he ask you to do his. Same direction, same burden, different weight. Are not carrying it alone. And the big ox, if you look at the picture, and Jesus is trying to get us to look at this picture, you see that he's not annoyed that we're slow. He's not frustrated that you don't have it all figured out. This is how Jesus gives you access to the Lord. He chose to yoke with you. He invited you to join him. Eugene Peterson puts it like this amazingly in the message. Walk with me, work with me, watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. You see, when you see this picture and you truly understand all that God is for you in Jesus and what you get when he invites you in, you understand that this is not force, this is not grinding, this is not striving, this is not an invitation to join him on a never-ending treadmill. It's the pace of someone who's actually carried this weight before and knows exactly how to move, where to move, and how to invite you along the whole journey. This changed everything for me. And it's changed everything for so many guys who get this. I spent years thinking that faithfulness meant carrying more weight than I could handle. And I chalked it all up to training for righteousness. Turns out faithfulness is actually learning to walk in step with the one who's already carrying it for you and inviting you to join. The yoke is not about working harder. The yoke is about finally learning to work with, in partnership with. I'm Jonathan, and I'm finding more of these old truths that just hit different when you actually see them. And I share this with a lot of guys. And so if this landed for you, there's more of where this came from. Follow me for more, and I'll see you in the next video.